Rolf Harris spent his final days as a recluse, worlds away from the glamorous existence he once enjoyed. As the presenter of Rolf's Cartoon Club and Animal Hospital, Harris, who has died at the age of 93, was a firm family favorite for more than 3 decades. In addition to a slew of popular children's TV shows, he churned out several hits such as Two Little Boys and Timey Kangaroo Down, Sport. But everything changed in an instant in March 2013 when he was arrested over historic allegations of sexual offenses as part of Operation Yewtree. In July 2014, Harris was sentenced to 5 years and 9 months in prison for 12 indecent assaults on 4 teenage girls between 1968 and 1986, although one of those was later overturned. Judge Mr. Justice Sweeney said he had taken advantage of his celebrity status and shown no remorse. In 2016, while still in prison, Harris was charged in relation to 7 unconnected historic allegations of indecent assault but was cleared on 3 counts, and the jury was discharged before reaching a verdict on the remaining 4. He was later retried for 3 offenses and 1 new charge but was acquitted after the jury could not reach a verdict. "I feel no sense of victory, only relief," Harris said in a statement at the time. Harris, aged 84 when he went behind bars, served nearly 3 years at HMP Stafford before being released on license in May 2017. After his release, he is believed to have returned to his multi-million-pound estate in Berkshire. But no one wanted to live next to him, and several neighboring homes were put up for sale, some with millions off the asking price. 3 sprawling properties were listed for sale soon after his release. One home was up at £2 million below the original £10 million asking price. Another, £12.5 million in 2013, was relisted at £7.95 million. A £6 million home was taken off the market after failing to sell, while another was up at £1.55 million, a £200,000 drop in just a year. One local told the Mirror, "Up to half the homes in the area are on sale or about to go on sale. Others want to sell, but not if we can't get near the asking price." While resident Martin Sark said, "This used to be one of the most desirable estates in the country, partly because of the celebrities here. But not anymore. I've been told would-be buyers now look upriver at places like Sonning, where George Clooney lives." In 2019, it was reported that Harris was living as a recluse, leaving the house only to get medication for his diabetes, which he had suffered from for 25 years. He spent his days with wife Alwyn Hughes, who he met at art school when she was a sculptor, and stood by him in the trial. Harris did, however, make an infamous appearance that same year when he showed up in the grounds of a primary school where he was seen waving at children before the head teacher asked him to leave. A witness, who took pictures, told the Mirror at the time, "I couldn't believe what I was seeing." School head Richard Jarrett shook Harris' hand before ordering him off the grounds, with the principal saying it was the first time the disgraced former presenter had entered the school gates. But parents were outraged that he had got anywhere near their kids. Mr. Jarrett, head of Oldfield Primary School in Maidenhead, Berks, said, "We have got a pick-up and drop-off point at the school, which is 20 meters from a main road, and we have got 2 forms of security. We've got a wood sculptor working close to the road. You must have seen him, the sculptor, and come into the school area." He had no access to the children whatsoever. He explained what he was doing, that he was getting some wood from the sculptor. I said, "You need to go." Mr. Jarrett, who has an MBE for Services to Education, said he had reported Harris to the police. Harris was reported to have taken a turn for the worse after the death of his beloved poodle last year, becoming gravely ill. Neighbour Portia Wooderson told Australian paper The Daily Telegraph, "Only carers and nurses, who care for him 24 hours, come and go. I'm told he can't eat anymore." Private investigator and author William Merritt confirmed Harris was sick, claiming it was difficult to understand him when he communicates. Mr. Merritt Ben Rolf Harris, the defense team's special investigator, reveals the truth behind the trials. He told the Mirror, "As far as his health goes, yes, he is very ill. But, Rolf keeps going. Has still around but has not well at all." However, he insisted the former TV star and artist would still try to be an entertainer on the rare occasions he had guests. Merritt added, "As soon as one of two people walk into the room, he turns into a big kid again. Has an artistic type, and he'll try to perform on cue, even when he's unwell." It was said the curtains of the house were rarely opened before 11:30 a.m. and the couple were effectively spending entire days at home, living a reclusive life, largely in darkness. It's now been announced that Harris has passed away at the age of 93. Have you got a story to share? We want to hear all about it. Email us at yourmirror@mirror.co.uk.
Now take